This all started out in the fall of last year in collaboration with our training officer Carson Cross and the Namor House.
My name is Dave Cox. I'm the museum technician at Glenmore National Historic Site. And why they should be proud of your organization. So I hope you enjoy the exhibit.
You're like using a lightsaber. What the heck is that?
Sometimes you just can't explain.
Hi, Mike. Thank you.
It was gifted to us. We also have our line of duty deaths. So these are members that have died in the line of duty from all 4 stations over time. So it's kind of fitting that when you first come into the fire hall, you get to honor people that made the ultimate sacrifice, whether it be New York or whether it be Belleville. Then we come through the door, and you see the firefighters, and that's from 1921. So the reason for the highlight of this picture on the header is because, similar to the floors, it's a transition between the past and the present. You have the mechanized cars for responding, and you have the horses. So it's just a transition period. So the ground floor is all of our artifacts from more or less before 1900. And this belt came from James Cummins. His family donated it to Glenmore from the United States. So they were our horses, our last horses. And what life safety devices does every home have today? The museum wanted to know how it works, and they took it apart so you can actually take a look and see how the glove is constructed, and how the pants, all the different layers that protect the firefighters. The helmet is all taken apart, shows the different layers. Visor still works. And then our different types of hose. So this was the oldest hose, then we go down to the most modern hose. And you can actually touch and feel the different construction methods, whether it be leather and rivets, or whether it be vinyl. See, I'm going to make them look old. So there we go. Oh, there's one problem. I forgot his pants. He's going to have some problems here. There we go. So you can do older gear, you can do current gear, you can do a 1950s gear. So there's all 3 transitions on major parts of equipment. There's summer student. Now he was dedicated just to this display, and his name was Nicholas. And what he did is he did a timeline, major turning points to the Belleville Fire Department. So fire hydrants being installed in 1888. New versions of equipment, so we go from hand-drawn to horse-drawn, and then we start going to mechanized and to aerials. And then we go to 2016, which is the centennial of the full-time fire department in Belleville.
But
It's not really been an issue up until
You turn it on, you're a hero, because no one else knows. Fire grenades. They contain the white one contains a baking soda, which fires, and the other one contains carbon tetrachloride, which is good for putting out fires, but it's also a cancer-causing agent. So it's really good for removing stains off your clothing, but it's also good at removing your life. Look at that, you can pull up. Now they won't fit your feet, but... So, the selfie corner, they even did a nozzle. Look at this. You can pose with a fire nozzle that will not break anything.
Yeah, well, I know.
Complete with fire hose, it's been
I
recycled.
know that like 3 weeks before that,
And of course, little fire coats. And if you're excited about it, there's little fire hats, but they don't really fit me. So, do I look stunning? Do I look good? Yeah. Remember, stop, drop, and roll. Last part in this corner that really came alive thanks to Les, our cabinet maker, is the oil tank that became the front hood of a fire truck. It's a fine steed indeed, with a button and a kid-level bell, which has been silenced a little bit because it really hurts your Hotel Quinny, because there was a fire that was in 1907 and there was one in 2012. So we press number 6, and that glowing light is where the Hotel Quinny once stood. So it's very nice because it shows you all parts of Belleville and where the fires were. And there's information with pictures that you're able to understand what went on in the fires and relate to. It's the 12 largest fires in Belleville. I'd like to thank you for coming on a tour of the Belleville Fire Department exhibit, Loyalty, Tradition, and Progress. And I hope you tell your friends, and you also visit Glenmore, a National Historic Site.